Hello everyone! So as what I've told you, I will be giving you more examples on how to solve for arithmetic series, or particularly the partial sum of an arithmetic series. So again, when we speak of arithmetic series, it is the indicated sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, we have here what's more, letter A. So find the indicated partial sum of the given arithmetic series. For number 1, the first 9 terms of 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus so on. So, yung unang-una nating gawin is to write the given. Isulat muna natin kung ano yung given sa problem na to. So, we have the n equals 9. Bakit 9? Because it is very clear in the problem that you're going to find the first 9 terms. The first 9 terms of this arithmetic series. And of course, first term mo, alam mo na 5 kasi ito yung unang term na isinulat dito sa given arithmetic series. Then yung d mo equals 3 because 8 minus 5 equals 3 or 11 minus 8 equals 3. Yung isa-solve natin dito or the unknown is the S sub n or the partial sum of the arithmetic series. So, may first term tayo but as what you can see, wala tayong last term. Therefore, yung gagamitin nyo na formula is yung mahabang formula. That's right. You have S sub n equals n over 2 times quantity 2a sub 1 plus quantity n minus 1 times d. Okay. So, substitute nyo lang yung mga given sa formula. The sum of the first 9 terms. So, ang lahat ng n ay papalitan mo ng 9. So, 9 over 2 or 9 halves times quantity 2. Ano ba yung first term mo? You write 5 in place of a sub 1. So, 2, this is 2 times, yung a sub 1 mo is 5 plus, again, yung n mo is 9 minus 1 times yung d mo is 3. Where's my eyeglasses? I cannot see. Okay. So, copy lang yung 9 halves. Then, perform the operations. 2 times 5 equals 10 plus 9 minus 1 equals 8. Copy lang yung 3. Copy lang yung 9 halves or 9 over 2. So, copy 10 plus 8 times 3 equals 24. Okay, equals copy 9 halves. 10 plus 24 equals 34. So, this is 34. Okay, so we have the greatest common factor. We can apply cancellation here to solve for S sub 9. So, 2 divided by 2 equals 1 kasi 2 yung GCF ng 2 at saka 34. 34 divided by 2 equals 17. So, therefore, the sum of the first 9 terms equals multiply lang. 9 times 7 equals 63. You write 3, carry 6. 9 times 1 equals 9 plus an 6 equals 153. And this is now the sum of the first 9 terms of the given arithmetic series. So, madali lang pag alam mo na yung mga given. Letter B, no need to write the given kasi given na yung binigay at saka isosolve mo na lang yung unknown. This time, yung unknown natin dito is the n or the number of terms. Ilang terms ba yung magbibigay ng sum na 50 kasi given na yung sum. May first term siya na 4 at may last term siya na 16. So, since, excuse me, kasi given yung first term natin, given, saka yung last term natin, given. Therefore, sa dalawang formula, yung gagamitin natin ay yung the shorter one, which is S sub n equals n over 2 times quantity a sub 1 plus a sub n. Substitute lang natin. So, in place of a sub n, isulat mo yung value na 50. Substitute mo na. N yung hinahanap natin, therefore mananatili siyang n over 2. A sub 1 mo, yung value na 4, isulat mo. Plus, yung A sub n mo, yung value na 16. Cross multiply, 2 times 50 equals 100. So, n na lang yung isulat mo dito. 4 plus 16 equals 20. Copy 100. N times 20 equals 20n. Siyempre, mauuna yung numerical coefficient kaysa variable. Divide both sides by 20. So, n here equals, cancel this out, 100 divided by 20 equals 5.